everyone, it's Chef Michael from Doctoronamission.com. How are you doing today? Well, today in Reclaim Your Kitchen, we're going to talk, got a couple different things I want to talk to you about. Now, one is, hopefully you've seen a video I recently did about mayonnaise versus aioli, because I'm going to talk a little bit about doing some accompaniments with that aioli. So if you haven't seen that one, go take a look after this one. Okay, you might as well just keep watching this one, or go back and watch the mayo versus aioli one. But what I want to talk about today is what we can do with that aioli, because I think what's important today to understand is when, even at home or when we go out for ourselves and for our kids, what we're finding is if we get in a group of people, mostly the food is really, well, dead food. There's not a lot of live nutrients in there. Most of it's kind of cooked, maybe cooked in the wrong oils, and that's okay. It tastes fantastic. But man, if that's what we're always getting, that's not going to be good for us. So I'm going to talk about us making a little bit of difference out there, not only in our world and our kids' world, but everybody else we come in contact with. So what I've done today is I've taken that aioli. The other thing I'm going to talk about today is a really cool concept by a company called Chantel Organics here in New Zealand. If you're not in New Zealand, that's okay. Keep listening, because there's some other great things we'll talk about. I'll talk about what they have what's called a veggie box. I'm going to talk about that later. But let's talk about what I've done today. So really, the veggies I got out of my veggie box that's delivered to my front door. With the aioli, you'll find 10 minutes tops to make that, probably 5 minutes. Once you've made it a couple times, it's only 5 minutes. And I've chopped up a bunch of veggies and put them around there. We got tomatoes, carrots, celery, red capsicum or red bell pepper, however you want to call it, broccoli. Got some chopped up kale on there. What's really important to understand is kale and spinach are really, really great things to get into our daily diet that we eat. They've got a nice amount of protein in it, great carbohydrate, great fiber, really good to get some kale and spinach into our daily diet. So as you can see, it's a nice looking platter. Well, you know what we can do with that, we've got 2 daughters. And I can tell you, as young teenagers, veggies really wasn't on something they wanted to be eating every day. However, so if I had a plate of veggies out there when they came home, or in the evening, or maybe in an afternoon, it really didn't get eaten. But if I put that beautiful aioli with some lovely flavors in the middle and did something like this and put it out on the table or outside of the picnic table, and 5 or 6 of their friends came by, you would be amazed, within 15 minutes, boom, it's all gone. Really, really makes a difference. So what I suggest is making something like this for the afternoon when your kids get home. Having it on the dinner table. That would be fantastic too. Have it on the dinner table with some spinach, salad, or some kind of other greens tossed next to it. Also, here's another one. When you go out to kids' parties or even adult type of parties, most people bring, as we all know, I've been on this planet enough to know that most times when we go out to those things, really the food's not that great. I mean, oh yeah, it might taste great, but it's not that healthy. So why not us make a difference and bring something like that? Bring that to a kids' party, adults' party, because I can tell you what, there's probably some people that are saying, man, I wish I had some fresh fruit or some fresh veggies or something nice. And you know what? When you bring something like that, they look at you going, wow, you must have been working at that for hours. Well, you and I both know, probably 15 minutes. And I don't know about you, but I like saving time. I like having things look fantastic, healthy, and being able to do it quick. So there you go. There's a great tip on that. So let's get out there and make a difference with some great food. Now here's the second part of today. Here's this cool thing called Veggie Box. Here in New Zealand, it's now for you guys in New Zealand, anywhere in New Zealand, this is good for, even in the South Island. Chantel Organics here in Hawke's Bay, they have a program called Vegebox, Vegebox.co.nz, medium and large size box, either fruit and veg or just veg. You can go online, order this, and have it delivered to your front door. I don't know about you guys, but I love that, and I can tell you what, they pack this thing full. This thing is full of fruits or veggies when you get it. I mean, it is amazing. You pop it open, and it is packed, and it is amazing value. Is it expensive? No, not at all. It is amazing value. some great products, organic fruits and veggies dropped off to your front door. And I tell you what, instead of going to the grocery store and getting that stuff that's been sitting in there for who knows long or how long in their warehouse, get some fresh stuff delivered to your front door. Again, as in New Zealand, Veggiebox.co.nz, fantastic product. Get the veggies, get the fruit. A little bit of fruit every day, not too much because there's a lot of sugar in fruit, so we want to keep that real minimum. But get lots of veggies into your diet. Make things like these. Make them big, make them small. Use some different types of aiolis. Take them to friends, take them to kids' parties, use them in your diet. If you got kids, man, I'll tell you what, they will eat it if you make it fun and exciting like this. I know that. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this informational video today. Hopefully it was inspirational too. And if you did, share it with your friends. Come on over to Doctoronamission.com, enter your email and address to join in the health movement. Because as I say, it's always a secret. Well, I guess it's not much of a secret anymore because I keep telling you guys. But when you get plugged into the movement, you get the updates first before the rest of the world. And if you're like me, I like to be in the first of the line. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed our session today. And get out there, make a difference in the world. Fresh fruits and vegetables, lots of great vegetables. Make your own aioli, put it all together. Quick, easy, and people will love you for it. Thanks a lot. By the way, your body will love you for it too. Great seeing you again, and we'll be back at another time to reclaim our kitchen. Bye for now.